Well, if you know anything about the market, you should know that the market has both losses and gains. Now, what you might not know is that losses can have more of an impact than gains on the value of your portfolio. So consider this purely hypothetical example. Let's imagine that you have a portfolio of 100,000, but then you have a 25% gain. That's 25,000. So the value of your portfolio after 1 year is 125,000. Now, let's say that the next year the market's down. Let's say it's down only 20%. Well, what's 20% of 125,000? It's 25,000. So now you're back at 100,000. You were up 25%, and then your portfolio experienced a 20% loss. You weren't down 25%, just 20%. But mathematically, it turns out that even though your down year was not as big as your up year, you ended up back to even. In fact, you could say that your average, a 25% gain minus a 20% loss, equals 5% divided by the 2 years. You've averaged plus 2.5% return, right? Well, you actually averaged a positive rate of return, but how much did you earn? Nothing. You had a zero actual rate of return. And that's because when it comes to investments, losses can have a more significant impact on the ending result than gains. If you experience a loss, in this case 20%, you need 25% just to get back to even. It doesn't matter in what order the gains and losses occur. A bigger gain is needed to offset a smaller loss.